Hey y'all, I'm getting back in the rhythm. Woo! I need to get back in the rhythm of cooking. I am cooking. Y'all just haven't seen it. I'm doing a whole lot of stuff with textured vegetable protein, TVP, making lots and lots of good chorizo, Italian sausage, some hamburger meat. It is so much cheaper than that and it's so much better for you. But if you tell my husband, if you tell Mr. Hippieista that I'm doing this and that it's in his food, I will come and find you because he doesn't have a clue. And if he knew it mentally, yeah, wouldn't be going there. So anyway, we're gonna do a row or a row, probably just a row. I have some pizza dough in the bread maker going whoo. So if you hear that, that's the pizza dough. Um, it'll probably make 3 pizzas for us. Um, I don't know if that's what we're going to do tomorrow or not. Tomorrow we're going to go as a family. My son and daughter-in-law and my husband and myself, we're going to go to Houston to the Better Back place and pick her out a bed for her new lovely little studio apartment. And it's not even a studio as far as I'm concerned because it's bigger than my studio was. Yes, it is. And yeah, so we're heading towards getting this all taken care of, and it's going to be so much better for her. I just hope she knows it's going to be so much better for her. Because she keeps talking about things that's wrong at the house and whatever, and I told her today, I said, you don't even have to worry about that because in your new little place, that'll all be taken care of. Man, I would love somebody to come take care of my house. We have paid a bundle this last year for new roof, new plumbing. I'm not really sure homeownership should be the American dream. Sorry, I don't know. Got a landlord, they have to take care of it. But anyway, let's start on our knitting because I want to knit. And I am watching, what am I watching? I'm watching hockey. I'm watching, I can't even tell. I don't even know the Hurricanes. I think that's Carolina, and then Las Vegas, the Las Vegas Knights and the Carolina Hurricanes. Yeah, they've just all gone so wild. I don't even know. But anyway, we're going to do row 8, which is our repeat 3 of row 1. I mean, section 1. Sorry, not row 1. Section 1. So we're going to knit 3 yarn over, and then we're going to knit and purl to the first marker. So here we go, girls, or guys, or whoever. Just join us. There are a lot of lovely men who knit and create patterns, i.e. Stephen West. Shout out to Stephen West, not sponsored, but man, if you haven't done a Stephen West pattern, you need to go out there, find one, and get after it because, yeah, yarn over, then we're going to, knit and purl? Is that what I just told y'all? See, I can't even remember. And it's not in the right place. Okay, here we go. Row 8. Yeah, knit and purl. So, yeah, y'all need to go find Stephen West, and his stuff may look like, oh my God, I can't do that. But I'm telling you, once you get started, it is so easy. His patterns are so easy. Now, you got to get it started. So, you take a little time, but then the rest of it is just here we go. So yeah, Stephen West, love him, met him. I will try to find my picture when I met him, and God, I'm so much bigger. You're not going to believe. But I will try to put it in my community tab post. Because, yes, I have met Stephen West in Austin at, shoot, what is the name of that store? When I remember it and when I put it on my community tab post, I will let you know what the store name is. But uh, it is a quaint little store. It also does weaving as well as Hill Country Weavers. Thank you, God, for letting me know that. Hill Country Weavers is what it's called. It's on Congress Street, which is the main drag in Austin, and it is an amazing store. Uh, so I will absolutely put that picture up on my community tab post. But if you have not done a West pattern, you need to just go out there and do it. Because, man, please don't, YouTube strike me, because I'm going to use the other name. A lot of people who have seen my Stephen West creations have called it knitting corn. You can just, replace it with what you think it should be replaced with. Uh, but anyway, so I'm trying to get our food budget down to the bare minimum with things that taste yummy and are probably way more healthier. I know way more, not probably, I know way more healthier than if we were using red beef and God knows what else puts in it. If I can make ground anything with TVP, yeah, doesn't cost a whole lot, tastes lovely, and here we go. So tomorrow, if this all works out, I will hopefully, God willing and the creek don't rise, make the pizza that we're going to have for tomorrow night's dinner. Now, depending on what happens tomorrow, I don't know if we'll have a dinner. We're going to go in to relax the back and find Mother's new bed. We're going to then eat. We're then going to go to Xfinity and not turn in our phones, but change our whole phone situation where it is so much cheaper than what Verizon is. And that's our day tomorrow. We just need to start cutting so many expenses with all this other stuff going on. So that's what we're doing. I'm just knitting and a purling. Knitting and a purling. Knitting and a purling. Yeah. I love my bread maker, but man, it's just a whirling and a going in the back, which is what it's supposed to do. It's needing all these lovely ingredients for the pizza dough. And then when it comes out, I divide it into 3 and put 2 in the freezer. If I'm going to make a pizza tomorrow, I put 2 in the freezer and 1 in the refrigerator. And then it's ready to go. And then the next time I need a pizza, well, I just go get one, put it in the refrigerator. It thaws out. It yeasts up and rises up, and there we go. Now I have made my own pizza sauce, but I do have pizza sauce from my last grocery run, so I'm probably going to use a store-bought pizza brand. Then all my goody Italian ground meat, TVP ground meat, and if I guarantee y'all, if y'all say one thing to my husband, you're blocked, you're whatever, suspended, you ain't part of my community. Uh, but the ground meat and I don't know, probably lots of veggies like we like onions and bell peppers, and just lovely stuff. Now I would like olives and all of that as well, but yeah, not so much my husband. So I just do what he does, and I'm good with that. If I want to do a little small pizza for lunch, then yeah, it's gonna have Calabrian chilies. It's gonna have what, but because he's a northerner from Dallas, yes, that's a northerner as far as I'm concerned. He can't handle the heat, so yeah. So no Calabrian chilies. He would die. He would probably absolute die. So yeah, we've always laughed about that I always call him a northerner. But he is. He's from Dallas. That's north. And he can't handle the heat. So there you go. Eating food. So there you go. Anyhow. Uh, please let me know what y'all would like on a pizza. Because I like lots of veggies, olives, the pizza sauce. I like all of that on my pizza. And anyway, so please put that in the comment. And while I'm on that subject, please like, share, comment, tell everybody in the world that I'm the best knitting channel there is, and get them in here. I need watch hours. So many watch hours. Please, 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 please. I want to get monetized. I want this to be a lovely community of knitting and cooking and sharing and just taking care of each other. So please, 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 please watch, like, share. Anyhow, let me think if there's anything else exciting going on. Don't think anything exciting happened today. We're supposed to get some kind of freaking cold front coming through on Tuesday. In our area, it's not even supposed to be under freezing for an entire 24 hours. And school districts are already closing. That was not the way back in my day, but we had freezes all the time here in this area. And I understand nobody wants to talk about climate change, but freaking climate change. Okay, I got it on my system. But we went to school when it was freezing. Now, if it snowed, absolutely not, because hell no, we want to be out playing in the snow. So yes, that makes sense. But if it's just 20 something in the morning and then it's going to be 40 something in the afternoon, there aren't going to be frozen roads. I've lived in times when I may have said this before on the channel, but when I was pregnant with my son, Mr. Hippie East and I were driving to work together at that point, and it had been under 32 degrees for I don't even know how many days, and the roads were just completely iced over, and you could tell that they were completely iced over. And us Houston people, we don't know how to do this crap. We don't even want to know how to do this crap. That's why we live in Houston. So we were driving to work. I was pregnant, knew I was pregnant. So scared to death that if anything happened, it would happen. And cars were spinning, hitting the, concrete guardrails. It was horrible. It's horrible. And I said, at some point, I said, Bobby, Mr. Hippieista, please, 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 get off the road. Take me home. I don't care what you do. At this point, I didn't care what he did. Take me home. I have our baby. I don't want to lose our baby in a wreck. Please take me home. And he was like, oh, no. We're good. I'm from Dallas. I know how to drive in this. And I looked at him and I said, you may be from Dallas. You may know how to do this. But the rest of these idiots on the road, they're from Houston and they don't have a freaking clue. So get off the road and take me home. And then again, you just go and do whatever you want to do. But I'm not losing my baby because of a wreck. And I guarantee you, if we had gotten off the exit, if there had been a drive-through divorce court, we would have gotten a divorce on that day. But luckily it wasn't. There was a Jim Adler's there, but I don't think he does divorces. So anyway, he took me home. We were good. It was horrible. Horrible. But that's not the way this is going to be. It's just not. Because there's never going to be a true 24-hour period where it is going to be freezing down here where we are. Maybe somewhere else up in the Houston viewing area, but not where we are. And I do pray for those people because I've been there and done that. But, and again, if it snows, well, hell yeah, let the kids be out and about because, how many times do we get snow in Houston? Yeah, used to be more. Climate change. I know nobody wants to talk about it, but climate change, whether it's man-made or just the cycles of the earth, it's still climate change. I don't care what, I don't care what has created it. It's still here. But anyway, yeah. We've had yeah. But when he kept saying, I'm from Dallas and I know how to drive in this, and I'm like, well, these other idiots are out here from Houston and we don't have a dadgum clue how to drive through this. So just take me home and then you can just drive through all this you want to drive through. And everybody was having wrecks. And I just did not want to deal with that with the insurance. But also, I was just a mama bear. I had a baby in my tummy and I didn't want to lose it because I was in a wreck. But yeah, that's probably the closest to a divorce we've ever gotten to. And again, I guess I thank God that there was not a divorce court down at the where we got off the exit because yeah, Anyway, we are to slip marker, purl one, slip marker, and then we're going to knit purl the rest of the way. So yeah, we don't do well in this area with, you know, inclement inclement weather. Can I call it that? We know what to do with a hurricane. We know what to do if you start pouring buckets and buckets of water on us, but we don't have a clue if those buckets of water freeze what it is we're supposed to do. We just don't. And the city doesn't even have the infrastructure for it. So, because that's not our norm. But anyway, I just think it's hysterical that nowhere that I can see or nowhere around me is going to be at any point 24 hours under freezing temperatures, and they're already closing schools. But, you know, they didn't ask me. I'm not in charge. Probably it'd be a bad thing if I was in charge. But yeah, I think it's funny. So, who knows what Tuesday will bring? If there's snow, I will film it. I will go out there and I will play in the snow. The 3 flakes we get. Because let me tell you, we will shut the whole city down for 3 flakes of snow. And in any part of the town. That's the way it always goes. When I was working, I worked with people from all over the United States. A lot of people from up north, and they were like, we're really closing down and need to go home because it's snowing. Really? Really? And I always had to tell them, yes, really, because those of us who have lived here all of our lives, we don't know what to do in this mess. We don't know how to drive. We don't have the right wheels. We don't have the right equipment. So yes, they don't even know how to ice the roads or whatever, not ice the roads, but whatever they do. Salt the roads. They don't know how to salt the roads. We probably don't even have any salt unless you go to the, Kroger's and buy the salt that you use for making ice cream. We can all just, go put one of those boxes out on the road. But yeah, we don't have any of these kind of things in this area. And I kept having to tell them, we're just not prepared. Y'all are prepared. This is y'all's life every single year. This is our life 1 in 5 years. So nobody puts any money towards it. But yeah, so that was always funny to me. And I do love some snow. And I do love icicles. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't mind it. I just don't know how to drive when the streets have black ice. I don't know how to, navigate whatever. And neither does anybody else. And then we all run into each other or run into the sides of the concrete barriers on the sides of the highways. And there's so many insurance claims that nobody will insure us anymore because we don't know what we're doing, and we don't. So anyway, those of y'all who live up north or in a northern climate and think I'm just being silly, well, take a step back. Think about what you would do in a hurricane. I can run circles around you in a hurricane, I promise you. But I don't want to. I don't like them either. But anyway, that's just my thing for the evening. And it may be my thing for many evenings here to come to Tuesday. And again, if it does snow, if we have icicles, if we have any winter precipitation at all, I will try to go out and get some videos, some pictures, and y'all are gonna say, "Oh my God, that's all you got," and y'all are falling apart, and then I'm gonna be embarrassed. But I'm gonna show you anyway. I don't care if I'm embarrassed. But yeah, that's the way our life goes here in Texas, or in Southeast Texas. Now, I'm not saying that in the west and the north of Texas they don't have snow. They do have snow yearly. Not like other people have snow, but they do have snow and they do know what to do. But, you know, we have snow once every 5 years, I don't know. And we don't know what to do. Okay, now I don't know what I'm doing. You got to learn to read your knitting, people. Because there's people like me who chat, and then get lost in another thought and don't know if you're supposed to be knitting or purling. So learn to read your knitting if you're knitting or you're purling, and what you need to do next. So anyway, what's up in y'all's world? Please let me know what the temperature is, what the snowfall is, what the whatever is in your areas of the world. Please, please, please comment. Comment will help my channel. I need help. I need people to watch. I need more subscribers. I need everything so I can get monetized. I love this. I love y'all. But I want it to be a success. So please, 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 please get out there and monetize me. I need so many more subscribers and so many more watch hours. And y'all need to like, subscribe, comment, because all of that helps with the YouTube algorithm. And yeah. But I love y'all, and we're almost to the end. Almost. Maybe. Maybe. So, let me think if there's anything else exciting. I don't think I'm a real exciting person, so I've had exciting times in my life, but those I will leave for another story time. We've done story times, but today I just wanted to, you know, chit chat, talk about the weather, and knit another row. I love knitting. I can't imagine people who do not want to knit or crochet, because it's just hypnotic, it's meditating. You think about all the good things in your life. Again, it's meditation. It's a form of meditation, and they prove that it is. So, Now, if I could just say I'm meditating with my yoga, and then my yoga. If I could meditate with my knitting and then make myself go do yoga, which I have not done in forever and really need to, because at any age you need your flexibility, you need your core strength, and you need your balance. And I know I've lost a lot of that by not doing a regular yoga practice. And so yeah, I've got to get back. You've got to have all of those things. Now I need to know if I need to yarn over before I knit the last 3. Well, fiddle faddle. Turn it around. No, that's not the way I want it to go. Row 8. No, you just knit. Okay, no yarn over, just knit the last 4 stitches. And we're good to go. We've done row 8. And I love y'all. Love y'all so much. Please let everybody know that if you like my channel, that you like my channel and you want other people to come here. I need other people. I don't want to sound like I'm begging. I just want to get monetized. So anyway, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. And hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow with more stories, because tomorrow I may have a lot of stories. Okay, love y'all. Talk later. Bye.